What are you gonna do now? Killing your only way of getting units. See, this would be a bad placement. So now I'm basically forcing him out here. Start by killing the weaker units. Oh, and he leaves the game! I'm good. Ah! Son of a bitch. Did I just do it? Did I just do it? I deserve a slap in the face, right? I think I just did what I think I did. Alright, so I'm gonna actually, because that game was so awesome, I'm gonna show it to you in the replay. We're going in right now. Booyah! Sorry about that. And wait a minute, wait for it, here it comes. Ow, slap in the face. That really hurt. Come on. Alright, here we go. So now you can see it from both perspectives. So here's me scouting around, looking really happy. What can happen in this game? Nobody knows. He's doing some fancy stuff. This will be interesting to see what he did actually, because I have no idea. I'm scouting in the wrong direction as usual. I'm getting ready to put up a pylon any moment. So far going up here, he's scouting on the left side. Looking pretty even so far. I was a bit quicker with the scout, but only because it was random. So first pylon going up for the red guy. My pylon is already done, almost. He's moving in. We're almost closing each other on the map here. But it's just not enough. I'm moving up, checking out what's going on. He's moving down, checking if I'm on my way up. He's going down straight for the proxy. How did he know that? Or actually, he didn't know where I was, so he was gambling, I guess, yeah. And all I see now is this pylon. I have no idea. My gate is up, his gate is not up, and that smells like cheese to me. I can feel it. He's got this pylon up. It's really dangerous now. And since the smell of cheese is in the air, I decide to go for a forge as soon as possible. And he's already putting up his first gateway. Still no gateway over here, so you can imagine the fear and the smell. So here it is, the forge coming up any second now. I thought he was actually going to do some cannon stuff up here. You never know, but so I moved around with the scout just to check it out. There were no stuff there. Forge going up now, just to be safe. He's losing his probe, it looks like, on purpose. Maybe a bit of micro stuff going on here. So it's now got 2 gateways, and all I'm aware of is 1. Actually, this is what I'm seeing. Oh, fuck. I think that's the hotkey. Yes, there we go. So this is me. This is all I'm seeing right now. This is what everyone is seeing. So crazy business going on. And he's not aware of my forge, which is a good thing. There you see. Alright, so his 3rd gateway going up. And I'm putting up my 2nd pylon, and I'm also supply blocked. Not very nice. And it looks like I just moved past that little area without seeing it. Very dangerous. So I think I'm safe here. Going up to be aggressive. Maybe I will encounter 1 unit here. That's all I think is going to happen right now. And I'm also putting up my cannon because I just have that itching in my... Yeah, my StarCraft itch is itching. So the cannon is now up and it's moving in to be aggressive. I'm also being aggressive here, but it looks like I'm gonna lose the fight, so I decide to move back. Meanwhile, we can see them coming in here. And I just have 1 cannon up, going up with the 2nd. But it looks like it's gonna be enough to protect. So I'm being really aggressive, saying stuff like, oh, you're my bitch, and all that stuff, and I got him down. So he's keep on moving in with more units. I'm moving back as well. He's keep on pushing in. And you can see here that I'm researching the warp gate. Still only got 1 gate. Very low on supply. He's got a bit more units than me, but I do have those 2 cannons. So now I'm being a little bit aggressive. He can't do whatever he wants down in my base. And as you can see, he's still producing more and more units. Really dangerous situation. The cannon really saves my day here, or I would have been screwed. So, robotics facility going up, a bit dangerous because it's a little too far off from the cannons. But when you're in a desperate situation, you do crazy things. He's moving it into what looks like that single pylon, but there's another one on the side here, and a third one coming up. He's not really sure what to do. He's trying to find a place to poke in, do some damage. I'm being aggressive with the sentry here. Unnecessary force field, if you ask me. Could have used it for better things. Alright, so they're moving down here. I'm forced to move my probes away. And as it looks now, on the units lost. That's the one I'm looking for. We're currently down to 8-5. So I'm a little bit ahead. So as long as he's attacking me, I got this game. Yeah, still no gas. The first gas is coming up now. I got double gas going. I'm almost ready for my double robo. So now he's being a bit more of a coward, gathering stuff in the center. I'm trying to scout for an expansion, just sneaking by with my probe. Not really well microed there with the salads. He could have spread them out a bit. So I'm moving up here, trying to sneak by, see if he's got that expansion. I'm still not aware of this one, but I know it's out there somewhere, so I'll get to it eventually. So I see no expansion, which makes me feel a lot safer. I'm putting up some immortals. Got a pretty sizable army now to deal with this. But if you look at the food count, he's way more ahead, so I really need to deal with it properly, or else it's gonna be totally whacked. Alright. Looks like he's getting more salads in the middle. Moving up with my units. Here comes the big push. And if I'm really good with the force fields, which I'm not, I could have prevented that. So now it's in my base wreaking havoc once again, and I realize, oh, I still have the cannons. I can use the cannons. I keep on adding my +1, more immortals on the way, being aggressive, losing a bit too many units here if you ask me. I could micro better, but you practice and you learn. So the importance here is not to lose the immortal, because you can do the real damage. And now he's in with my cannons, and I feel pretty safe. My stalker, however, gets locked in and does not survive. So all I have now is 2 immortals. Units lost tab is 18-10, and he's gathering more stuff in the middle. Still very low on gas on his side. He's researching the warp gate technology, still doesn't have that up. And I'm moving in with more immortals. I'm feeling like 5 to 6 is a good way to start attacking. He's also got this expansion up here. Oops, wrong key. There we go. I think it's this one I wanted. Yeah, the replay one. Alright. So he's getting a big army in the center. I'm gathering one down below. We can actually skip forward a bit. And now I'm pointing out to the viewers that cannot see it because I forgot to switch screens. Slap in the face. That I now know about this one. So I'm gonna move out and kill it. And then I'm gonna move in and see what he got. Yeah, League of Legends. You never know. And so far it's looking very good for me. I broke out of the first assault. I'm preparing for my +2 upgrades, adding on more immortals and just pushing in to see what's going on. You got a small little army in the middle, and I decide to check on the right here. and I find one stuff, and I'm also gonna move out now. Yeah, at this point, he's got a really strong army. So do I. He's got, if you look at food count, he's a bit more ahead, and he's also got his photon cannon. So that's what I really want to avoid. But this thing here, it's his real weakness. If I can just get a probe out and scout, I will be able to knock that down pretty quickly. So we're approaching what would be the final engagement here. Lots of zealots moving in. I'm not really doing anything. I'm confident that I will survive this. The Immortals are just too strong in greater numbers. I decided to take out this cannon, but when I see the sentries, that's a bit risky. If he would have force fielded, he decided to go for more protection. And now I'm just starting to merge down. It's the only way of getting units. And his only choice now is to move out, but it's not enough, and sooner or later you realize that, yeah, this is a good game. So, I'm sorry you didn't get to see that live, but it was a really nice one. But you got to see a slap in the face, and that's always funny. I should actually have somebody come into the room and slap me in the face whenever I forget to switch screen. That would be really funny. Imagine like if I forget it and like they're watching in the kitchen, all of a sudden somebody comes in like BAM! Slap in the face. I'll go, oh sorry, forgot to switch the screen. What happened again? So we're now up at 10 o'clock, and I would normally quit the stream now, but since you missed one game, I'm gonna give you one extra just for the sake of it. So let's go into the last game of this evening, and I shall not forget to switch the screens. Alright. So we got a Terran. Probably a loss coming in here. Yeah, don't be scared. The big bad Terran. And no hotkeys. See, the thing is, I would like to play many Terrans because I want to practice it, but I encounter them so rarely on the ladder that I never get time to practice, so when I actually meet one, it's like instant lose. And the funny thing is that most Protoss players say like, oh, Terran is the most easy one. I really don't get that, because... Playing against Ryan? Alright. That might be a good idea, actually. Is he still playing these days? And I have to wait for the delay. Interesting. Alright, so maybe in next episode we'll play against Ryan and practice. Ah, interesting. I'm actually gonna sign up for tournaments later when I feel I'm good enough. Maybe when I get to high platinum, because some tourneys allow for high platinum players. But I feel that gold is not really high enough for that yet. Ah, so I found the base on the first try, which is good. Some luck, at least. So he's trying to block off, and I wanna patrol around here. Yeah, lucky. tell you. Oh, the sticker is falling off on the screen. I think that's actually what I've been told not to do, get a second gas, but who knows. Alright, so let's see. Fast expand coming up. Alright. Does that mean I also can fast expand? That should mean I could fast expand, right? Let's do it. Got the information. We're doing it. Oh yes. I need another. Another gateway. Come on. My gateways. And now I'm gonna do something that I learned from a guy. I don't remember his name. I can look it up later. He said something about making hidden base over on the side here. Make lots of gateways in it. Oops, Chrono Boost is the wrong thing. Might as well make some workers. You can't really cancel a Chrono Boost. Come on. He also said I should push out at 7:15 to 8:30. Oh, we got a Reaper. You're welcome. You're welcome. Ah. Alright. Yeah. Very good micro, blah blah blah. Yeah, I know. I know. And now it's time to push out, according to what I've been told. And just hope for the best of the best. Ah, here he comes. Move back, move back, move back. Oh damn, he's already pushing out. But... never say never. Oh yeah. You should actually make pylons in this game. Just a little tip. Oh, come on. He doesn't know I have the gates though. He doesn't know it. Come on, come on. I know, I know. I just want to make it exciting, alright? It's because I don't have any hotkeys. I did spend gas. Shut up. Shut up, you. Okay. No, I'm just gonna go with one more wave of zealots. Just because it's awesome. And my next project. Oh, he's seen this before. Now this is dangerous. Come on. He's giving up. He's giving up. For real? I won! With some sarcasm from Morten, some special tactics from another guy, and improvisation from myself. Excellent. So, that was nice. If I pull that off more often, I will be unbeatable. So, I'm gonna say that's enough for today, and you can always stop by tomorrow. If you're new to the stream, don't forget to subscribe and follow me. You can check this out on YouTube later if you missed something. I'm also gonna cut away that annoying face picture of me talking. But the slap will be remaining, so don't you worry about it. Alright, so I'm just gonna say goodbye, good night, thank you for watching, and good